Welcome to the Anything Goes show. I'm Kombat AllStar.
What up, y'all? It's Random Girl.
Yes, and today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z. Mm-hmm. We recently started watching Dragon Ball Z, and we recently started watching Dragon Ball Z. We watched I've seen all the way up to the Namek Saga. And Random Girl, are you seeing it for the first time, right?
Yep, I just started seeing it. Well, back in the day when I was in high school, I think I saw bits and pieces of episodes, but I never sat down and watched it truthfully.
Gotcha.
And I used to beat up an ex-boyfriend of mine really bad in the Dragon Ball Z video game.
Wow.
So that's all I knew. That's all I knew about the Dragon Ball Z, and that's it.
So just a video game, and you hear people talking about it here and there.
Yeah, and then they would go Kamehameha, and I like that part too. So that's pretty much all I know that I knew about it.
Yeah. So ironically enough, we've gotten right up to the end of the Namek Saga, where I left off. Mm-hmm. So I don't know I'm not sure what saga comes after it or whatever. We got to kind of research to continue watching.
Yeah, if you do know, let us know. So we don't have to search it on the internet.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out and watch it. But yeah, so I don't know. I think it's a. So what do you think about Dragon Ball Z? Not you being able to kind of watch it. I'm kind of putting you on the spot because you're the newbie. Because I've seen it before and you haven't. So I'm curious.
Well, I like it. I like it a lot. I can say that I'm a huge fan of it. I like all the characters. My favorite character is Piccolo. I like Piccolo because he's the serious, determined, tough guy. He never gives up. But dude, I love the series. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It has a nice level of action in comedy. Goku's awesome too. But the only complaint I have is that the fighting sequences take forever.
They stall.
They take forever, and then there'll be an instant where they'll be like, okay, Goku will be here in an hour. He's gonna beat your butt, and then that hour will take 10 episodes. Yeah, and it's dude, I never met an hour that long. What's going on?
Yeah. So. The episodes are 17 minutes and it'll be here in an hour. And
and then I'm not excited. I'm Goku's gonna be here. And then they're in the 5th episode and it's okay, he's supposed to be here.
But see, you weren't around during when it came out on American television. Yeah. Where it would, the Namek series literally was oh, Bulma got on the ship and we're about to go to Namek. And then we'll go all the way back to the beginning of the series. Yeah. And then go all the way up and then go one more episode and then go all the way back to, it drove me crazy.
Because we're able to see it now. We have it to where we can there's this really cool website and we can watch pretty much all of it, but Kombat was saying, he watched it way before me, so they had each episode once a week, so you were forced. Everything was prolonged.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, because it feels long for me, but we can watch our episodes back to back because we found a website where they have all the episodes. But back in the day it wasn't like that. You had to watch one episode per week.
Same with all the anime. All anime now, I mean, you can, if it's an old anime, One Piece or Naruto or whatever, you can find those online. You can just watch them back to back. You don't have to wait for them to come on TV. Yeah. So, I mean,
that's pretty cool.
Technology, right?
Right.
Technology is awesome. And it's funny because I just, what started this whole Dragon Ball Z thing is I got Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Yeah. It was on sale on PC. I wanted it for a long time. I went ahead and grabbed it. And it was just fun. Yeah. And if you guys don't know, Dragon Ball Xenoverse is basically a video game that you create your own Dragon Ball Z character, and you get to pick from 5 different species. So a Namekian, Majin Buu race,
a human,
the Frieza race, a human, and you go and you basically go out. You're a time, I forget what it's called, a time patrol. So you're a time patrolman, and you go back in time to different points in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I didn't know you were considered a time patrolman.
Yeah, your Trunks is your master or whatever, and you're basically kind of doing the time control. So you're kind of fixing the timeline. So basically you're going back in time to all these old Dragon Ball Z, Namek Saga and the Saiyan Saga, and you're right there with them helping them out because people are messing up the timeline so the villains would win. Yeah. So it's a really cool concept, and it's cool to see an episode of Dragon Ball Z you finally remember in the brand new game that you're playing. So that's where it all came from, and it's really cool. If you guys haven't picked up that game, what's the last Dragon Ball Z game they made?
Oh, did you say that you can customize your own character?
Oh yeah. I said that you can make your own character out of the races that they give you.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, and you can do man or woman or whatever. There's no woman Saiyan, so you can create a woman Saiyan if you want. Yeah. I have a black Saiyan, of course. He looks pretty pimp. Well, I'm trying to level him up right now so I get the Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. Yeah. So.
There's this. It's kind of hard too, huh?
Oh, it's hard because you got to keep fighting, doing all these kind of side missions, switching your masters to try to level up. It's
Kombat beats my butt, but I'm gonna come back and beat him back.
Just like the TV show.
He be beating my butt.
You're gonna beat me.
I picked the best guys, and he beat me anyway.
You know why? Because it's combat. It's hand-to-hand combat. And because I all-star.
Anyway, guys, you need to understand. He was practicing for like 3 years, and then I just started. I just started last week.
Axe Black Arm. He got a video talking about how awesome I am and how I earned my name. Hey, look.
He didn't say how awesome you were.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did.
Shout out to you, Black Arm, because that was a pretty cool
Black
video.
Arm, don't lie to this man.
So
he's not that great.
It's true. You know what?
Yeah.
It's Kombat All-Star was a name that was given to me.
You named that. You're self-proclaimed.
No, I
You named that yourself. I was there.
No, I was there too.
And you named it yourself.
Don, if you're listening, man, you could go ahead and tell her about the time where I was trying to think of a gamer tag, and you were like Kombat All-Star. And tell her.
I was there. You were sipping on some coffee, and you said,
I don't even drink coffee.
And you said, you know what? You said, I'm a fan of Ed Boon. I love Mortal Kombat. I think I'm going to be the Kombat All-Star. And then you told your friends, and I was against it. And,
no.
And then
okay, so how the story really goes is my name was Doc Blazing Goo, right?
We don't need to know all this.
Hey, look, I'm going to tell the story. My name was Doc Blazing Goo.
Okay.
And then I ended up changing it to Gooman later, right? And you
Gooman?
Yeah.
Gooman?
It was Goo Man, okay? Anyway, she used to make fun of me. But I wanted a new gamer tag, and I was like, trying to come up with one. And I talked to, my friend Don. I was like, hey, Don, I'm trying to come up with a new gamer tag, and
When was this?
It was a while ago. I don't know what day.
Did I know you?
Yeah, you knew me.
Oh.
I was trying to come up with a gamer tag, and he was like, well, it should have something. I was like, I want something to do with like games and blah blah blah. And he was like, well, you should, what's your favorite game? I was like, Mortal Kombat, of course. You should have something to do with Mortal Kombat and fighting. I was like, okay. So I kind of came up with it,
That's not the story I remember, Sonny.
You know what? Your memory is
I remember, I think you were on like PlayStation or something, and you were trying to come up with a gamer tag. And
Because on PlayStation, you can't change your gamer tag.
It was something.
Yeah, it has to stay the same. It was on Xbox.
It was on PlayStation.
It was not on PlayStation.
You
know what?
Anyway, we're getting off topic
now. You're making up stuff now.
We're getting off topic.
That's how I got the name. Okay, it's just this lady's
It's self-proclaimed.
Crazy. It ain't self-proclaimed.
It is.
It was given to me by my friend Don. Shout out to Don. Just like Legendary was given to me by said one. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Anyway, Dragon Ball Z. Back to the topic because she sidetracked us here.
Anyway. Yeah. So back to Dragon Ball Z.
Out of all the characters, there was a few characters that I liked and a few characters that I was surprised by. Mm-hmm. I was surprised by Zarbon because he was like,
who the heck is Zarbon?
I was going to get to it if you didn't interrupt me. Yeah. So he's basically the green guy that turns to like a crocodile kind of.
Oh, the pretty boy, yeah.
Yeah, so he kind of reminded me of Vega from Street Fighter.
Yeah, he did. Like weird, yeah.
Speaking of Street Fighter, why is Sagat not in the game?
I don't know. I don't care.
I care.
I don't mean to hurt your feelings. Yeah, my guy is Zangief. Yeah, Zangief, the Russian.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Street Fighter people just. Anyway.
Don't nobody care about Sagat?
I care about Sagat. Settle down.
Okay.
I care about Sagat.
Okay.
So, what was I talking about again?
See, you're everywhere. You talking about combat? How you
look, man? I'm not everywhere. I'm trying to stay on topic. Okay, so Frieza, I always thought I was kind of, and to me he was like a little boy. It was like insecure. Then when he got to his final form, he was a little scary.
Yeah.
How many times did we beat Frieza or knock him into rocks and celebrate, and then he just comes back up?
Yeah.
So
well, for me, what I like I said, I just started watching it about 2 weeks ago. I'm a new viewer and fan of the series or everything that has to do with Dragon Ball Z. I'm such a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z that I want to get the Goku statue. Anyway, I just had to say that. But I lost my thought. Anyway, combat finish.
So, combat finish. That's how it's gonna go. But yeah, it was like a redundancy. I feel like they could have ended the Namek Saga episodes ago.
The other seasons weren't like that.
Yeah, I mean if they were just maybe like 2 episodes for Goku getting there, or maybe if you want to keep it a little longer, maybe 4 episodes for Goku to get to Planet Namek. They only need that fight was way too long.
Everything was way too long. Yeah.
They could have cut that down by 20 episodes.
What about when Goku was taking a nap and it was like Vegeta was like he will be awake within the hour, and then Vegeta woke up and then You know, and he said it only had 1 hour for him to regenerate himself, and it took him like 10 episodes for him to finally break out of that tape.
All of his friends were dead or beaten, and he finally got out.
Yeah, so I don't understand that.
Vegeta went to sleep for over an hour, Gohan say. And how come it's not consistent? The
storyline changed a lot.
I didn't realize this until a random girl pointed it out.
Yeah.
We were watching, and that storyline just continued to change and change and change. First, for example, first Piccolo was purged from Kami because Kami wanted to become the guardian of the earth, and he had to purge himself of evil. That was one story of how Piccolo was made. Then the second one was when Kami was battling Piccolo, battling Kami, and then Kami spit out an egg, and then was born into a little...
Yeah, and then there was like different versions of how Vegeta got destroyed, and then first Vegeta was shocked at getting the news that Frieza had destroyed the planet, and then in another episode he said, "But I already knew." So it was a lot of like inconsistencies.
A lot of inconsistencies.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't want to play the series. It is what it is. I don't know what's going on with that, but I do still love the series.
And it's funny going back to that just for a little bit. It's funny how you say that because I remember you were kind of saying, "Oh, maybe they just dubbed it wrong or something." I was like, "Oh, maybe that's it." But then the visuals, the flashbacks. Yeah, you can't double flashback.
So I had to do with the creators then.
So yeah, they were pretty inconsistent with that.
Yeah, but I feel bad now. I don't want to talk bad about them.
Oh no, it's still a great show. It just I guess when it airs once a week, it's good because you can kind of forget stuff and whatever. But I'm
like the girl from Misery. I will never forget. You can't fool me.
They haven't watched Misery. What are you talking about?
Everybody watches Misery with Kathy
What
Bates.
Happened? She was talking about what?
Something happened at the end of the movie, and where the guy died, and then in a sequel he got brought back to life, and she was like, "But no, he died in the car crash. He went to live.
Yeah. So
you can't fool me." And everyone was so excited that he was alive, but he wasn't. I saw him die. He crashed.
Yeah, I remember he was in a car and he went over the cliff and crashed and exploded. And then next week they showed him going off the cliff and to stop before it went off the cliff.
Yeah,
she was freaking out. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm like Kathy Bates. I remember.
She remembers.
Even if it played once a week, I'd still remember.
Yeah. So is anybody out there play Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse, I wonder?
Xenoverse?
Yeah, the game that I have on...
they should, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, dude, there's like so many options. You have multiplayer. You can get to roam around. You get to, pick out some awesome new clothes.
Yeah, the only thing that sucks about like
some
stuff
new
like
gear.
that, I wish it was like Destiny, where like it would change all the time. Like maybe like because there's a guy on Destiny that sells guns, and it's every Friday he gets new stuff.
Oh, really?
So and the same thing with all the other vendors too.
He gets fresh gear.
Right. Well, Dragon Ball Z, it's like you're stuck with that gear unless you play more of the main story to unlock stuff.
Mm-hmm. Also, another thing. This is not taking away from the game. The game's still awesome, but it's something that I kind of didn't like. When you can't even try on like the clothes, you can't see how they look. You just have to buy them. So if they look stupid, you're screwed.
Yeah, it really tests your Dragon Ball Z knowledge. I had to look up a lot of what the clothes, like for example, King Kai's hat. So
I love that hat.
So King Kai's hat. If I didn't know what King Kai was, I would have to look up King Kai, see what his hat is.
That's a lot of research.
And then go and buy it.
And I noticed that like in other games, they preview the clothes for you, so you can like it. You get to refuse it.
Like in Sleeping Dogs or Grand Theft Auto. Every game, yeah.
Yeah, but this one you did.
I don't even know what my character looked like with it on.
And I guess the only thing you can do is go by like the title of the name. Like you can be like, oh yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I guess I'll buy it.
Yeah. I got some Warrior shirt. It was like super evil slug warrior. I was like, this is gonna be legit. And it had like frillies around his neck, and it was like purple. I'm like, oh man! So I had to sell it back for like half the price I bought it for.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's retail for you. Did you get a lot of power at least from it?
No, I didn't. I lost my ki blast.
Oh, that's
because you guys are familiar with like games that you go and you buy stuff and like it gives you like extra like hit power and like less health or something. There's always like a trade-off.
Yeah.
So like I think this one was like I got more health, but I lost my ki blast, but then I gained more power attacks or something. It was really, really off balance, and I'm trying to build my guy a certain way, and just not only did it look terrible, but it wasn't like.
Oh, it was a sad day, man.
It was a sad day.
It was sad. Oh, poor baby.
Not many clothes for a black Saiyan out there.
Oh, okay. Okay. But on that end, I definitely recommend the game. It's a little bit older, isn't it? About 5 years old?
No, it's about a year old.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
yeah, you told me that. Okay.
It came out early last year.
Okay.
And
2015 then.
Yeah, early 2015. I would have to guess maybe like February.
Okay.
But
not too old.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, it's still fun, very playable.
I say I recommend it. It's colorful. You know.
And one of the coolest parts to having got a chance to try.
Good graphics. It's fun.
But you can register a team. So like if I wanted
like
to,
online.
No, yeah, like if I want to, I can like hit up a couple of my friends and be like, hey, let's go in here and I can go to like they have a team registry thing and
I saw that. Yeah.
And I basically it's 2 other people, so it's a team of 3. And I would register, like, say I have, like, you know, a couple of friends. Like, I have, like, DJ I want to register. And, like, Curtis I want to register. And then we all become a team.
Don't say their names.
And if I want to go and play a game or play, like, you know, one of the Time Patrol history things, they can play with me. So.
Really?
Yes,
They can play part of the storyline?
Yeah, they can play a part of
cute.
They can, like, jump into my story. We can play together.
Dude, you should totally buy the games for your friends.
Buy the games for my friends.
How many friends you got? Buy them for everybody.
Yeah, I don't got that kind of
money.
money.
You got at least 20 friends. Okay. Buy them all for everybody.
All right, she's imagining that I'm a millionaire or something.
No, I'm just playing.
But yeah, I mean it's a good time. Yeah. It's very fun.
It's a very good game. I like the music in there.
I like that song kind of is annoying. So I mean, leveling up, powering up, it's everything you would want out of a Dragon Ball Z game.
Oh, for sure.
The only thing that I would want out of it maybe is more free roam. You only can travel in Toki City, but it'd be cool if I can get into like a capsule, spaceship and go to Namek. Or
that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Just don't make it last like 2 weeks, like the game, like the show.
No, it wouldn't last like 2 weeks. You know, there's a game that somebody was talking to me about.
How about Boma? She's crazy. I'm sorry. Go back to what you saying.
I was sidetracking. There's a game that it just came out. It's basically a space game where you can do whatever you want.
Oh.
You can basically you go and buy a spaceship and you can have a little space clan and go and take over stuff.
How's the story, or is it just all like?
It's whatever you want. It's basically a free roaming game. It's the first of its kind.
And it's coming out now, or
it's already out, I believe.
That could either be really good or really bad. You don't want too much like freedom, and there has to be a good storyline too.
Yeah. I mean, I think they have storylines for it, but I don't think it's a.
So you create your own thing. It's like very free world, kind of like Little Big Planet.
No, not like that. Because Little Big Planet, you create games for other people and they can play it and all that. It's called Star Citizen.
And it just came out.
Yeah, it just came out. I think it's maybe like they're working on it. It's only for PC, and what they're doing is they're kind of working. I forget what it's called, like an early release or something. So people on PC can play it for a little while, and then once it gets good and ready, they'll take it to other places. So
gotcha.
Yeah, it's really cool. But and I'll put a link down in the description for you guys.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe like some gameplay or like or something.
And
like
there is tons of gameplay and tons of footage of this game. They have their own website. And it's just.
Is it independent?
I actually think so. I think so. But it looks great. It looks phenomenal.
Okay.
Yeah. So go check that out. Star Citizen. And I just, coming back to Dragon Ball Z, I wish it was like that. I wish I could build my own Saiyan or whatever race and go to different planets and do whatever I want. If I wanted to become evil, I could become evil and team up with Frieza or something. It would just be really cool. A Star Citizen Dragon Ball Z game. I'm pitching it right now. Namco Bandai, make it happen. Make the next Dragon Ball Z happen. Make it happen.
It can happen.
Yeah, I think so. Got any more to add, Random Girl?
No, that's it.
All right, y'all. We enjoyed having you. Glad you listened. Popped your headphones on, whether you're at work or at school or whatever you're doing out there. Glad you decided to
pop some popcorn, watch a movie, have some fun.
To the podcast.
Yeah. We hope you had a good one because we, as always, do. And until next time, because it's midnight.
And, but before we even do that, you guys have the Xenoverse game? Do you like it? Do you hate it? And what is your favorite Dragon Ball Z character? I'm interested to know.
What's yours?
My favorite Dragon Ball Z character, it's tough.
Hurry up and pick it.
I'd have to think about it.
Did I sound like Gohan when I said that?
No.
Hurry up and pick it. Dad! Never mind.
No.
I'll do it later.
But yeah, I don't know. What's your favorite character?
I told you already. Piccolo.
Piccolo. So her favorite character is Piccolo. If I had to go, I'd have to say, shoot, man, I don't know.
Or just someone you really like. It doesn't have to be your favorite.
Favorite? Okay. Someone that I really like.
Mr. Popo.
No, I do like Master Roshi later. I like adult Gohan. I like Trunks. Mm-hmm. So those have to be.
Oh, you like adult Gohan when he was wearing his glasses and stuff?
Yeah, I like adult Gohan because he turns into the Great Saiyan Man and stuff. I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, that one.
So those are my favorite characters. Who are your favorite characters? What do you like?
Tien's pretty cool too, and I'll stop at that.
Yeah, Tien and Yamcha.
I
don't like the little white one.
Oh, he's cute. I like him. I would.
Is it Yamcha? No, it's not Yamcha.
I would have him as my friend, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He's cute. I raised him as my son.
Yeah, he looks like a little boy.
Yeah.
I don't like him, but yeah, I don't know. Those are my favorite characters.
Mm-hmm.
So let us know what you think. Like, subscribe, share, comment.
It's up.
Yeah, and sorry we haven't been putting stuff out regularly. It's been kind of a crazy week.
We've been kind of busy. We've been selling pocketbooks. Oh, so tough.
We haven't been selling pocketbooks. We're having very interesting life going on.
Yeah, we've just been keeping busy.
Yeah, so
yeah.
This sorry about that, but next week we're gonna get it
for sure.
You're gonna have some Atomic Cast, some regular podcasts,
some Kombat AllStar, some Atomic Cast, some anything goes for your fro. You better know I got to go. Me and Kombat AllStar.
Right. You're not a rapper, okay?
Whatever.
Until next time, y'all.
All right, peeps.
So long.
Woo.